Yes, I know, it's been forever since I posted a video. It's been like a solid month, and I just wanted to post this video to share with you guys what's been going on in my life, what I've been working on, the projects, some new changes, the drama, all this other stuff, plus some exciting things that I will be doing in the near future, and just kind of bring you guys up to speed on what's been going on in the world of Jasmine. But before I get started, first I want to say that I hit 20,000 subscribers kind of a while ago, but I just wanted to like real quick say thank you to all you guys who support me, who watch me, who subscribe to my channel. Like, I really fuck with y'all. Every time I go like maybe 2 or more weeks without posting something, you guys hit me like, what's going on, where are you, we need a video. And I just really appreciate that you guys like care enough to like just thank you. It's so funny because I told myself that once I was out of the school environment, I would have much more time to do what I want and build my channel and work on my brand, which is technically what I've been doing, but there's a little bit more like processes to what I'm trying to do with my life and my channel and the things that I'm creating. For me, it's a bit more than just sitting in my room posting a video every day. How do people even post videos every single day? Like Housewives? How? So putting videos out more consistently is definitely like a very big thing for me that I'm trying to work on, but based on the series of events that have been going on in my life these past weeks to months, I'm pretty much reorganizing my life. I have to prioritize things and all of that. So let me stop rambling and let me just get on with this video. So where should I start? I want this to like flow nicely. I want there to be some type of feng shui. As you guys can see, I'm still at home. You see my turquoise walls, my books, my little babies over here. But I decided several months ago that I wanted to move out. I want to be out officially on my own. I want to move to New York, and that has caused so much drama in my house like you guys wouldn't even believe. I mean, it's much more intense than just, hey mom and dad, I want to move to New York, bye. There's so many different layers to it that I'm not even gonna get into the details of that, but it's just ridiculous. The drama and tension in my house right now has just created an environment that I can't work here anymore. Like, I can't create, as you guys can tell, I can't make videos. It's just an environment that I don't feel comfortable anymore. I don't feel free anymore. I just feel like I am not growing as a person here anymore. So it's like, on to the next adventure. You know, I gotta move on to the next stage of my life. But the bottom line is I'll be doing all of this basically by myself, which I don't have a problem with because I've always been a very independent person. I like doing things on my own. I like seeing what my capabilities are. Sometimes I'm too damn proud to ask for help anyways, but that's not even the situation. It just sucks when, you know, you're not getting the support from the people you expect it from the way, you know, you would like, especially growing up in an environment where you always had the support that you needed. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I feel is best for myself and get the hell out of here. I want it to be out by July-ish. I pushed that back, one, because it kind of felt like I was rushing it. This isn't really something that you want to rush, like to move across the country. Like, you want it to be like well thought out. You want to make sure you have your plans set. You want to make sure like financially you're good, all of that. And two, because my sister got an opportunity to go to Africa and work with like Rosario Dawson doing some stuff. You gotta follow her to find out the details of that. So she's in Ghana right now. She would have been my person, you know, in New York helping me with the whole apartment search, because like virtual apartment shopping, it's not ideal. So that's another reason why I pushed my move back a little bit more. But 2017, I will be in New York, like early 2017. It's gonna happen. Wait and see. So with me being this independent person who's trying to be self-sufficient and trying to make myself into like a legit businesswoman, I started to handling stuff on the business legal side, which can be boring and exhausting, but at the same time I find it pretty exciting because you just know that like you're taking yourself to the next level. And I'm not gonna lie, this is stuff that I've been putting off for a while, but with all these changes in my life and with me trying to move out and all this stuff going on, I mean, it kind of put a little bit of fire under my ass, which is good because I am a serious serious procrastinator. So the 3 main things that I did that I'm extremely proud of myself and made me feel like boom bow poom. Registered a business name, like officially with my county. I opened a business account and I started establishing credit. So I'm not gonna get into the details of all of that, but if you're curious, feel free to ask, because you know I'm all about that independent, self-sufficient life. When you hear people talking about their brand, they can be referring to a lot of different things, but usually they're talking about the things they've created, the things that make them relevant to society, the things that embodies them as an individual, things like that. So it doesn't have to be just one thing. So one aspect of my brand that I've been working on is my online store, Black Nostalgia, where I sell Black Pride apparel. And if you follow me on social media, you know that I actually like completely rebranded it. So when I mentioned earlier that I registered a business name, that was the business that I registered. So I registered the name Aggravated Youth, which is the new name of the store, new name of the site. Bye bye to Shop Black, whatever it was. I have a new domain for that, all of that, and I completely rebranded it. And the purpose of that was, one, I wanted to drop the name Black Nostalgia. Eventually, I'm not gonna use it at all. Once I hit a certain amount of subscribers, probably, I'm not even gonna use Black Nostalgia on my channel. It's just gonna be my name. I know, kind of boring. Well, my name isn't boring, but so I completely rebranded the store. It looks very different. It has a whole different vibe to it. And the other reason why I did that is because I don't want it to fully be like just an apparel site anymore. I haven't completely laid out what I want Aggravated Youth to be, but I do know that I want it to be some type of platform for particularly young people who are basically fed up with the social and political structure of things and either don't know how to make changes or, you know, something like that. But obviously it's not fully laid out, but I feel like these were really good baby steps. That's something to look forward to. And I didn't only rebrand the store, I also have a lot of new merchandise on there. I have phone cases, I have hats, I have pillows, I have a lot of new stuff that I didn't have before. So definitely go check that out. And there's also a discount code to my store down there, so check it out. So if you made it this far in the video, treat for you. And speaking of building my brand, I am super excited to share with you guys that I have been invited to be a featured creator at this year's VidCon in Anaheim, California. So I will be heading to SoCal very shortly. I will be on the panel with a few other YouTubers discussing race and representation and discrimination, I think. I hope I got that right. So this is a really big one for me, and I really have all of you guys to thank. I'm just super excited for the experience, and I will be vlogging all throughout that trip, so you guys are gonna come with me. You guys are gonna see the whole process. So outside of what I've already mentioned, I have 3 other projects that I'm working on. 2 are online businesses and 1 is an app, and I realized that I need to stop like dividing my time and energy into so many different projects. So I started to focus a lot more time and energy into this app. So I'm not gonna be too specific on it because, you know, when it's time to talk about it, I will talk about it. But I will tell you that it's an app that the purpose is to decrease cases of police brutality. I've been getting in contact with a lot of people who do like coding and HTML and app building and all that, and I'm trying to actually build a team. I haven't decided if I want to officially build the team out here or in New York because, you know, my time out here is limited. Also, when I went to the Blavity Empower Her conference, which I started to do a vlog on it, and I got so distracted with all the BS that I've been going through that I have not finished it. So if you guys are curious about that and want to actually see the vlog, I still have the footage. Just let me know if you guys want to see it, and I'll definitely put it up and share my commentary about that. But anyway, while I was there, I met with a lot of Black women who do coding and who know how to build apps and all of that. So I feel like it'll be really cool to have my team to be extra melanated, if you get what I'm saying. So that's another thing that I've been working on, and if you know how to code or if you're kind of interested in this, feel free to hit my email, but this needs to be business. Like, don't email me like, here's my new mixtape. Yes, someone has emailed me the link to their mixtape before. I'm sorry, let me stop. But yes, my email is for business purposes only, please. So that is the update on my life. I'm sorry if it wasn't super detailed. Make sure you stay tuned for my next video, which will be coming out much sooner than you know, I'm like starting to get back on a roll. I'm starting to get back on track with how I want to handle all the stuff that's going on in my life. So you guys know the deal. Make sure you like, comment, if you haven't already, subscribe, and yes, stay tuned.